Hello, everyone. This is Miss O. Welcome to SEL Kids. At SEL Kids, we talk about social and emotional learning through story time. If you like our video, please subscribe. Otherwise, please enjoy. Today is such a busy day. I have so many things to cover on my tablet. I wonder if I'm going to have time to visit my friend Raider. Today, I'm going to be visiting my friend Raider, and we're going to be doing an online hangout. I'm going to get to video chat him in a thunderstorm. I cannot believe that it is raining. Whenever it's raining, it's always hard to connect with my friends. Hopefully, I'll still be able to talk to Raider, but this is just no fun. Have you ever sat at home during a rainy day? How did you feel? Take that! Come on, take that! X-Force! Up, left, up, left! Up, left! Hey, Raider! It's Miss O! Hey, Raider! Can you see me? Can you hear me? I always check in on Raider once a week, and today we're going to see how he's been doing with his mindfulness. Oh, hey, Miss O. How's it going? I'm excited for our chat today. How's it going over there? Well, I'm glad to hear it. I'm so excited to chat today, especially because it's raining. What have you been up to? Let's see. Well, it sounds like you're thinking pretty hard about what you did today. Backtrack and think about what did you do before we started chatting? Well, first, I got on my dad's phone and I played word puzzles. Then I was feeling hungry and I went to the kitchen and I made myself a microwave pizza. Then I was playing with my ball and my brother was in my way and he accidentally took it. So I got a little mad and kind of hit him. So he was really upset and crying. I got hungry again, so I ate leftover Chinese food. I guess I kind of did all this before we chatted. That was at 1 o'clock and now it's 1:30. So I've done a lot, I guess. It sounds like you had a really busy day before we talked. I'm wondering though, for all those activities to happen in such a short amount of time, were you able to check in with yourself? Especially when you kind of had that run-in with your little brother. What were you feeling then? Wow, it seems like Raider did so many things. And although he did a lot of things, he did them in a short amount of time. And also, when his little brother got in the way, he got upset and he reacted, hurting his little brother's feelings. I don't know if Raider was being mindful, but let's explore some of the things he did and what he might have been thinking. Raider, it sounds like you had such a busy day. I hope that you were able to work things out with your little brother. Speaking of which, I know you told me about your one friend, your friend Max. Have you talked to him? I know the last time we talked, you said that you guys had a disagreement. How's it been going since then? Nah, I haven't really talked to Max. He said he's really mad at me. I don't know why. Last week when we were at school, we were getting ready to go to lunch, and I got in line, and he said I kept cutting, but I wasn't. I was trying to be first. And then he said I grabbed the soccer ball out of his hand. It's not that I grabbed the soccer ball. I played soccer as soon as we got there, so I was gonna take it. And he says sometimes I don't know how to wait my turn, but they're just too slow sometimes. My spider senses were tingling. Based off of what Raider told me, I was able to identify a few things that I want to bring to his attention. In his stories, he talked about grabbing things from his friends, cutting in line, reacting with hitting, and always having to be first. I also wonder if Raider's been practicing fairness and the rules. It doesn't seem like he feels like he did anything wrong, so I think we might need to talk to Raider about a couple of things that might be going on. I think I have an idea of exactly what he's experiencing. Raider, I think I want to point something out to you. Based off what you've told me, I think you might be experiencing something called impulsivity. So let's talk about impulsivity. Everybody can be impulsive, sometimes more than others. Impulsivity can lead us into trouble if we're not careful. So what does it mean to be impulsive? When you're being impulsive, it means you're doing things without thinking. You're not reflecting on the consequences and how it might impact yourself or others. A lot of time, impulsive behaviors can get us into a lot of trouble. Impulsivity works like a firecracker, going off in our minds. While firecrackers are beautiful to look at the sky, you would never hold one in your hand. That would be dangerous. Sometimes when we're not thinking or taking a moment to pause before we act, we could react like a firecracker. And although our friends and family would love to see us sparkle, maybe not in a way that could hurt them. I mean, Miss O, I don't want to be a firecracker to my friends or my family. I mean, what can I do? How can I not be so impulsive? Don't worry, Raider. That's why it's great to be mindful. I can help you with some ideas on how you can work on being less impulsive. Of course, I have some suggestions you can try with impulsivity. Here are 5 things you can do to help you when you're feeling impulsive. Now that you're aware, which is 1, the second thing you can do is try to pause. Pause before you do anything or say anything. One of my favorite things to do is finger taps, where you tap your thumb with your index, your middle, and your ring finger 3 times and count to 3 as you do it. I would say exercise if you're feeling a lot of energy. And lastly, if you offend any of your friends, you should probably do a redo and make it up with them. Wow, thanks, Miss O. I'm typing down all these great ideas that you're telling me. I should probably try to be less impulsive. I mean, it does kind of get me into a lot of trouble with my little brother and friends. But this was all very helpful. I think I can definitely pause and be more self-aware. I also wonder if I can remake my friendship with Max. I've been kind of missing him lately, and hopefully he's still really interested in being my friend. Thanks for everything, Miss O. Raider, and I hoped you learned a lot today. And boys and girls, I hope you learned a lot today as well. Today we talked about impulsivity, and now that you know that, you can take out your SEL journal and write a reflection. What do you think it means to be impulsive? And we talked about being impulsive and how it could be like a firecracker. What can you do if you feel like you're being a firecracker? I hope that today's lesson was good for you, and we'll see you next time. Thank you for joining us, everyone. I'm Miss O, and we'll see you next time. And thank you for joining SEL Kids.